Kia Picanto X-Line. I call this the complete package. Oh yes. This is Kia entry-level car. Well, this is not the entry-level spec because this X-Line is highly spec. This car makes downgrading feels less torturous. It slots in the budget segment, and to be honest, these are the sort of cars we should be buying as first-time car buyers. This car competes against the likes of the Hyundai Grand i10, the Toyota Agya, and the Suzuki Swift. We'll look at this car's design, the exterior and the interior. I'll tell you the features this particular model has, and as always, we'll look at the cost associated with owning this car. So without further ado, welcome to Cars 24 and welcome to this video. This Kia Picanto takes some of its design from its older brother, the Rio, which I recently reviewed. You can check out that video if you want. And on the other news, Kia is planning to release the 5th generation model of the Kia Rio, but reports suggest it won't be coming to local shores, suffering the same fate as the Ford Fiesta. This doesn't come as a surprise because people are shifting toward these fuel-thirsty SUVs. But what can we do? Yesterday I hit a pothole and I immediately switched off my music. These roads are really bad. I've already reviewed the Kia Picanto, but someone asked me to review this X-Line. This particular car is called the Shiny Red, and it's really shiny. The front profile of this car is nice with these gorgeous LED position lamps and LED daytime running lights. You also get front projection headlamps as standard. This side profile looks nice, almost similar to the front profile of the Rio. Side profile light jump is, you get electrically folding mirrors, this lovely chrome in the window sills, and you get 15-inch alloy wheels as standard. The other model get very ugly looking steel wheels. The front wheel get 256mm disc brake, and the rear wheels has 203mm drum brakes. The back looks nice with these LED rear combination lamps and the 2 fake exhaust covers at the bottom. The boot space of this car is not that much, as you might have guessed. You get 255 liters, which is good enough to fit a couple of small suitcases, but at least you get a 4th floor, and below it is your space saver spare wheel. This is a small car, so the practicality side is not that great, but at least you get a 60-40 split. However, you might have to do some extra workouts such as moving both front seats forward to get this flat boot space, and this will be enough to fit you and your partner's suitcases. The interior of this X-Line doesn't seem like it's a budget car's interior. The fit and finish in this interior is quite good, same as with the Rio. It's a really compact car, but at least it offers some form of premium feel. The steering wheel is nice, leather wrapped and multifunctional. The instrument cluster, there's nothing fancy about it, old-fashioned stuff. You get an 8-inch infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay functionality. The display is not that great, but I have no complaint in this price range. You get a manual air conditioner, a 12-volt socket with a USB port, an area to store your mobile device, and 2 stylish cup holders. An armrest is standard in this X-Line with an underneath storage, and you also get an average size glove box. The back is really compact. Knee room and leg room is not that great, but what did you expect? This X-Line is reasonably spec'd. You get this sunroof, which I think is a nice touch in this segment. 4 speakers, driver and passenger airbags, ISOFIX child seat anchors, anti-lock braking system, leather combination upholstery, electric and heated side mirrors, a reverse camera with rear parking sensors, and the cherry on top is a 5-year unlimited kilometer warranty. But the service plan is just 2 years or 30,000 kilometers, which means in 2 years you are on your own. Let's now talk about this car's engine, which is a 1.2-liter 4-cylinder natural aspirated engine that puts out 61 kilowatts of power and 122 Nm of torque. The other engine is a 1-liter 3-cylinder engine that has 49 kilowatts and 95 Nm. This engine is far from being powerful. It's designed for city driving. and on a highway and especially at high altitude, I bet it does struggle. It's available with either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic gearbox. I guess that extra gear in the manual does come handy, especially on a highway. Fuel consumption is estimated at 5 liters to 100 kilometers, and the fuel tank is 35 liters. So for 770 rands, you can get your full tank. That will definitely last you for some time. Now, let's talk about the pricing. The Kia Picanto starts from 209,995 rands, but the X-Line manual starts from 259,995 rands. And this also will set you back an extra 14,000 at 273,995 rands. If you were to finance this auto for 72 months, it's an interest rate of 10.75% with no balloon or a deposit. This car will cost you around 5,272 rands per month. Taking into consideration fuel, which is about 800 per fuel tank, and let's add maybe 1,000 for insurance, this will take your monthly cost of ownership for this Picanto to around 7,072 rands per month. Don't be fooled by those ads. That's a 3,500 monthly installment for a Picanto. But if you look closer, you see that there is a 40% balloon which is written in small. And 40% of 273,000 is about 110,000. So wake up. The Kia Picanto is very popular, especially in cities. This X-Line adds a fucking spin on a successful recipe, and its competitors find it difficult to compete. If you are trying to save some cash, you live in a city, and looking for a small car that's reasonable spec, I'll say shortlist this Picanto X-Line. If you like this video, please consider subscribing to this channel. We will meet again on our next video. Until next time, peace.